Hello and welcome to this tutorial on configuring your IP to work with our Graphic User Interface or GUI for Tower IQ and Potter ERCES bidirectional amplifiers or BDAs. This video only applies to the BDAs that have the GUI preloaded, and as of this video the Guardian B is the only one with that feature. Also, older models of the Guardian B with dip switches may not have this feature installed, so those models as well as the Guardian A will continue to use the Century software for BDA configuration and monitoring. We do plan on adding this graphic user interface to the Guardian A in the BDA's next iteration. You can see here that this is one of the latest models of the Guardian B. You can tell by its lack of dip switches that this Guardian B has the web-based GUI software preloaded onto the PC board. To the left of the alarm terminals, you'll see a port labeled Internet. You'll plug your Cat6 cable into this port and the other end into your PC. Without these connected, the GUI will not work. Since this is a static IP interface, you need to make sure the Wi-Fi is turned off on your computer. Then open your preferred browser and enter the IP address in the user manual. If you get a response like this, we need to configure your IP settings. If your PC is not configured properly, it will not connect to the static IP address used by the GUI. Go into your network and internet settings and edit your IP assignment. Take note of your current settings in case you don't have the ability to automatically configure your IP settings and need to revert the settings after you're done with the GUI. Set your IP address, subnet mask, gateway, and if required, copy the gateway number into the preferred DNS. Let's go back to the web browser and try this again. There we go, now we see the login page for the GUI. If it's your first time logging in, the default username and password are both admin, all lowercase. So here we see the GUI. On the left side are your various pages. On this home screen you can see your alarms as well as VSWR settings. You can also digitally turn the power supply on and off. You also have the ability to configure your uplink and downlink for the 700 and 800 MHz bands. You can also digitally turn them off and on. Remember, when you do changes, click the Save button or the settings will remain the same. Under Password Update, you can change passwords for the admin and the users, but only the admin can make these changes. When activating alarms, make sure you refresh the page to see the alarms trigger, and then hit refresh again when you've resolved the alarms. Remember to restore your IP settings after you're done with the GUI. Thank you for watching our tutorial on the web GUI for the Guardian series of BDAs from Tower IQ and Potter ERCES. If you have any questions, reach out to our technical support team. Their contact information can be found on our website.